What's up YouTube, Playmatter here, and today I'm bringing you Morphtronic versus Psychic. So I'm just going to let you have a little peek at both of the deck lists for a moment. It's very much orientated about synchro, ATK, having fun. It's got Power Tool in there, and switching in defense to perform a few locks. So this is my list, and I'm also going to show you my opponent's list, which is his Psychics. It's the best out of 3, but we don't side, and it's really quick, so you might as well watch them all. Okay, so here we have a relatively mediocre hand, but we have got some Morphtronic stuff, so since we have other Morphtronic stuff, we can really get going. If we draw a level 4, hey, I drew the level 4, so go Scopen! Oh my god, Scopen's a light! Yeah, cool, so that means that I can use it to make an Ancient Sacred Wyvern, and Raiden's a light as well, so I can make a Michael actually. So yeah, I'm going to go for a Michael play. I decide I want to, he's getting the +1 off my, so he got the +1 off Maxi, so I really wanted to banish his back row and kill his monster. Obviously I didn't know that he'd be meaning Fossil Diner because I didn't know his list for the game. We met just in random, I posted fun decks as my title on, unrated, and this is what happened. So, yeah, so it's really unfortunate, really, that happened, and that I didn't get to mill and didn't get further into any of my decks. So, kind of MST wars, and he's like, flip some psychics, do some psychic stuff. Emergency teleport, get the witch, burn her. So I've got Phoenix Chain, and I kind of really wish that I'd set the other Phoenix Chain, because then I could stop the wizard from doing his thing. But I finished the android anyway, and take the 19. So yeah, draw into another dead card. It's like, this is really, really, really bad. I know this deck works better than this. I know that it can draw better than this, and that it doesn't clog this hard as much as as it doesn't clog very hard at all. Very often at all, I mean. Obviously against the upper tier decks it's not a very good deck at all. But I have built it, and I have put the side on this video in mind for if I did ever, if you ever did want to copy this deck and try it out against your locals, where there will be Clifforts and there will be Shadows and Burning Abyss, so if you like, give it a go. So yeah, pretty swift end to that game. I was just like, yeah, no, there's absolutely nothing good being drawn here. So I opened pretty well. I've got Morphtronic map. It's like, yes, go remote and go machine dupe. Yes. So there's quite a few. I really like machine dupe and remote and plays. There's some stuff with the shark guy that attacks directly if you've got a graveyard already set up. But for now, obviously I've got them equipped, and every time any battle position is changed of any monster, I get 1 counter on my map. So he goes for my back row because it's an unknown entity and he really wants to resolve his witch. So, that's fair enough. So I might switch, get another token, draw into United Stand. I'm not going to play that just yet. Use Remoten's effect, banish a level 3 from graveyard to add a level 3 from deck. Get the Borden. And summon Borden in attack mode. Attack the witch. And then he uses Witch's effect. I think he banishes a cleric. If you've never read Psychics, then this probably won't make any sense to you, but yeah. This is like really old school dueling. So yeah. Because I've got them equipped, I can risk putting my guys out in attack mode and just attacking with them. They currently have a 300 boost for every counter on Morphtronic map, and when Morphtronic map is destroyed I can special summon a Morphtronic from my grave. So he's doing his psychic stuff now, special summoning 2 guys from his deck. He goes into his favourite boss monster. He said ultimate, so I was like, Axon Kicker? But obviously not. He's gone for Overmind Archfiend. Once per turn he banishes a card, and when this card is removed from field, he can special summon every single banished card if he likes. So he goes for the Borden, and I switch the Borden to defense mode, so Borden doesn't die. I get another counter, and then I completely actually forget that Remoten doesn't die, and then remember straight away taking damage. Because Remoten doesn't die because Borden doesn't die, and Borden keeps all my Morphtronics that aren't that Borden alive, so that's pretty cool. And like switch him, that's one. Switch again, use Remoten again, I mean. So yeah, adding another Borden, yes! So I'm just really going for this Borden because, yeah, so I know I've got game, I've got United We Stand, I've got things that can attack in attack mode, I've got another counter on my map, and I'm attacking for 5,000 with my Morphtronic Remoten. Whoa, 5,000. Yeah. So he's like, how much attack is that? And I'm like, 5,000. And then he's like, okay. So he thinks I'm attacking the Archfiend, and then I'm like, no, attack direct. And he's like, oh yeah, GG. So we go to game 3. It's like, yes, 5,000 Remoten. And I just I'm enjoying having games with them. I'm like, yeah, can I get you a deck list so I can show it on this YouTube video of mine? And he was very kind to send me the list. So yeah, so we go into our third game, and I open Machine Dupe Cell Fun. Oh my god, this is like one of my favourite things to open in this whole deck, obviously. So yeah, get out of the Cell Fun. Whoa, go on, Cell Fun power. I roll a 5. 5 is good. 5 is good. Okay, so we have two options. Go for the guy who gives us all a boost. Boxen's only really good once you have the full setup of like Radeon and Borden up, because then you can attack twice directly for 2,000 with Boomboxen. And he's a shiny German Hollow. In real life, I mean. So yeah, more dice powers. Oh, got the Borden. Yes. So that's all my dice powers used for this one, but they all get a 900 boost and they all attack directly. So he's like, no. And then I've got like Phoenix Chain, Mirror Force, Trap Stun. So I really don't mind just leaving all this stuff out in attack mode. So because it's a fun game. It's fun. I could have gone into Dull Hand. I could have gone into the Queen person monster. The Galaxy Queen. So he's like, flip Gork Bulb, and I was like, yes, it's not a what's it called? Fossil Diner. And he's like, E-Telly. I'm like, okay. Not a lot I can do about it. So gets it out as Witch, Call of Haunted. I'm like, no, Trap Stun. I'm not letting that go through. So he's like, oh, sad face. So yeah, not bothered. He can kill whatever he likes at this point. I've got Junk Box. I can definitely attack him for game next turn, pretty much no matter what he does. Goes for the Armades play, kills. I assume he's going to kill Borden, and he does. Borden's up at 1,300, so I take 1,000 damage. And then it goes to my turn, and dice power! So we have more options. Go for the Remoten this time. Just because then I can, if I really need to, I can banish a guy from my graveyard, add level 3, normal summon it, because I've not got any cards in hand to normal summon, so I can do that. So at this point I synchro for a Michael again. Use Michael's effect to banish the back row, just in case it is anything dangerous. So I can really know that I'm going to resolve absolutely everything. Let's just see how silly this can get. So it's like, okay, cool, get that one. Overlay these guys into a Duller Hand, half the attack points of your guy. Like, this is very, very overkill right now. We just wanted to see like how far we could go. I mill 1, I've got the opportunity to mill 2, but I get a Borden, and it's like, yes! I had a Junk Box anyway, so it didn't matter. I've got Phoenix Chain for his guy, but yeah. So what a fantastic game, a great sport of him to participate in this fun deck, fun game. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, Playmatter signing out.